This is Spotify presents ESPN Cricinfo playlist of the day. 2 matches coming up on Sunday, and we've got 5 players to watch out for. We've split it evenly between the teams. The only team that has got 2 players there is the Royal Challengers Bangalore. Virat Kohli, Rishabh Pant, AB de Villiers, Jasprit Bumrah and Sunil Narine are the 5 that we have picked. We'll start with our pick number 1. That is Virat Kohli, and we're looking at his numbers versus Amit Mishra, the leg spinner in T20 crickets across, and we can see there that he's done very well, an average of 87, a good strike rate as well, and it's only been dismissed twice by Amit Mishra. So Kartik, I'll start with you. That seemed like a no contest. Maybe the contest to look forward could be another Delhi boy versus Delhi boy, Ishant versus Virat Kohli, because I know there's no weakness in Virat, but the few times that he's been caught out here has been with the fast bowler getting that edge.
Yeah, but that one would be slightly different. It depends. I feel somebody like Virat wants to take that challenge on and try and show who's the boss. And if Mishi looks at those numbers, it doesn't augur well for him. And so I can clearly say who relishes whom over there. So yeah, Virat Kohli is a champion player, just across all formats, across all bowlers. A few bowlers have troubled him, which happens to every other cricketer, but still just a champion player.
Okay, we're turning our attention to another Delhi boy. This is Rishabh Pant, second on our list, and this is his performance versus Yuzvendra Chahal. And look at that, strike rate, never been dismissed. He loves playing against him. I know he's got a sort of an edge over Yuzvendra Chahal, but do you think Chahal could improve on those numbers, considering the pitch there has been helping the spinners?
Well, that's what makes this contest even more interesting, is because the wicket so far has been fairly good for spinners. So. At the same time, Punt's in pretty good form, so that's probably going to be possibly the contest of the match.
Okay, turning our attention to another contest, and we're looking at AB de Villiers, and this is his performance versus Chris Morris. I think today's trend is just one-sided contest, because here's another one. Look at him. He's they are country mates. 77 runs is what he's got against him, and an amazing strike rate of 208 I can see versus Morris. So maybe as things stand, Morris doesn't stand a chance against him. Maybe I'm just looking at the leg spinner. Maybe that he could be the guy who could do something. We saw.
You mean Lamichhane?
Yeah, Lamichhane. Yeah. It could be Amit Mishra, because that one time he got dismissed to a spinner. AB had got Shreyas Gopal.
Yes. See, even if you look at his batting, his strike rates against spin bowling is much lesser. You give pace to him and he just murders you. So on this surface, that's one of the reasons why Lamichhane is such a key, because he's a different kind of a bowler, quicker through the air, short in terms of his height. So the ball also skids through on that surface. It gets even lower. And Chris Morris, I think familiarity does breed contempt over there. You faced him too often in the nets.
And
he's done that to Steyn as well. So, so it's not
most
as though
bowlers,
most bowlers. Most seamers have not been spared by.
Yeah, which is why I had to look for some bowlers who can really put up a contest versus AB de Villiers. That's why we looked at leg spinners. Delhi might just play 2. Okay, turning our attention from a leg spinner to a fast bowler from India, Jasprit Bumrah. This is his record versus Chris Lynn. He's dismissed him thrice. So this seems like a good contest. Jasprit Bumrah doing rather well versus Chris Lynn. Maybe then it would be wise for someone like Lynn to be careful against him, because we've seen if their top order, Kolkata, doesn't fire, then their batting hasn't been doing well.
Yeah, well, that's quite interesting, because I thought Lynn...
Just play him out.
Yeah, Lynn usually goes well against the quicks. But yeah, obviously Jasprit Bumrah's a very canny one. And Linny's, I mean, he's going to be pretty important for Kolkata if they're going to try and stay in the hunt for this IPL tournament. So, but Bumrah, I think his record against most people is pretty good.
Yep. Okay. Finally, another bowler on our list. This is Sunil Narine, and these are his figures versus Rohit Sharma. He's dismissed him 7 times. That's a great record to have for any bowler, and this is versus Rohit Sharma. You could expect then the new ball going in his hands when Rohit is out.
Because Rohit, when he's out there, you always want to start with spin. He does play off spin very well, and can start playing spin well when he's set, but against the ball coming in, the way he prods forward with that gap, that is something which is an uncomfortable zone for him. So definitely Sunil Narine, and also at the back of your mind, you know without looking at laptops and records that this bowler has dismissed you. So it's like a psychological edge over a player. As soon as you walk in, you just throw the ball to Sunil Narine, and here you go.
All right, it'll be interesting contest because Rohit did show some sort of form in the last game. Also versus spinners were rather good. So we'll have to wait and watch how this pans out between Sunil Narine and Rohit Sharma. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for your time. You were watching Sportify Presents ESPN Cricinfo Playlist of the Day.